Is that a blind spot for you guys, or do you want them to move on the other side of the jump?
Outside.
Yeah, right in that little corner, Jaden. Yeah, where you were. Okay, perfect. Okay, drivers, are you ready? We have more than enough turn marshals. We're going on the tone. All right, first across the line is Tim Morton, followed by Tyler Pryor. Tim and Tyler, 1 and 2. They are battling it out. Tim is in the dark blue, Team Associated SC10. Tyler's in the white, green, and black, Associated SC10. The Monster Power Drink scheme. Had a little bobble and let Tim get out in front of him a little bit. Your leader gets tied up with a little bit of lap traffic, but he manages to get through. Lineup is Tim, Tyler, Jeff, Ryan, Richard, Sharkey, and Charlie. Your leader coming over the triple. And through the infield, followed closely by your number 2 driver, Tyler Pryor. Tyler's about 5 seconds off of the leader, but he's made up a bunch of time. They are both coming down the back straightaway. There's a battle right now between Jeff and Tyler for that number 2 spot. Your leader, Tim Morton, is coming through the infield, navigating through lap traffic, running very, very smooth laps. Had no bobbles, no mistakes. Your leader put that truck on the track just a few weeks ago. He's getting around the track pretty darn well with it.
8 minutes left.
It is still Tim, Tyler, Ryan, Jeff, Richard, Sharkey, and Charlie. There's a 6.9 second difference between first and second. There's a 1.4 second difference between second and third. So there is a battle between Tyler and Ryan for that number 2 spot. Your leader, Tim Morton, is trying to put some distance between him and the number 2 guy. He gets tangled up with a little lap traffic. He's navigating. That's one of the hazards. And he allows your number 2 guy to get past him. Tyler Pryor got past him, and now he's in front.
7 minutes left.
Tim's trying to run him back down. They're about 1.2 seconds apart from each other. And Tyler goes on his roof and allows Tim to catch back up with him. These guys are battling for that number 1 spot. You got your leader, lap traffic, that's your leader, let him by. All right, we do have a race for 1 and 2. Tyler Pryor is out front with the white, green, and black Team Associated SC10. And he has got the top Q qualifier on his tail. And he gets into him a little bit and goes past him.
6 minutes left.
Oh no, the number 2 guy got on his lid again. Tangled up with a little lap traffic. Lap traffic is like a minefield. You never know what's going to happen. You got to navigate through them. They are just as much a part of the obstacles on the track as the jumps and everything else are. So our lineup right now is Tim, Tyler, Ryan, Jeff, Sharkey, and Charlie. There's 6 seconds difference between Tim and Tyler. And those guys have switched leads 2 or 3 times. The number 2 guy gets taken out again by some lap traffic. Got to fight through it. Tim has managed to put a little distance between them. Your number 2 guy is still within striking distance. All he needs is a bobble on Tim's part, and he'll be right back up there.
5 minutes left.
Tyler's had some bad luck with lap traffic. There's 4 minutes and 47 seconds left. For those that were asking how much time is left. Okay, number 2 truck gets a lucky bounce. He is still battling to catch the number 1 truck. Number 1 truck is driving through the minefield of lap traffic. Trying to keep him getting taken out. Trying to keep him flipping on his lid. Tyler Pryor is driving furious like a madman. Making up ground. Your leader on his lid. On his lid.
4 minutes left.
He's allowed Tyler to make up at least 4 seconds just now. Tyler can take advantage of it. He's got about 4 minutes to catch him. The difference now between the two is about 4.2 seconds. It was about 8 seconds a few minutes ago, and your leader got on his lid. Tyler showing that monster horsepower. Got a lucky bounce, stayed on the track. He's gone down 1 more second. 3-second difference between the leader and the number 2 guy. Your leader coming down the back straightaway and over the big tabletop. Your number 2 guy coming down the back straightaway and over the tabletop as well. That's Tyler. He is trying to reel Tim in. Tim was your TQ and he's been running smooth the entire race. But Tyler is right on his tail. Tyler is driving like a madman, and he is 1 second behind him. He cut 8 seconds down in 2 laps. And now it's a race again. He was on his lid a little bit. He allowed Tim to get a little bit, but it looks like Tyler has got the horsepower advantage over Tim. And your leader is on his lid. And now we have a race. Your leader is the dark blue with checkerboard striped truck coming through the infield section. 1 and 2 get into each other, and they come to the midfield, and number 2 is taken out again by lap traffic. This goes to show you, run good smooth laps, you will catch up. Tyler cleaned up his driving, and he's caught up multiple occasions. It is still Tim out front, followed by Tyler, Ryan, Jeff, Sharkey, Richard, and Charlie. You got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes of smooth driving, and it will be a race to a finish, I promise you. Your leader falls on his roof and manages to recover. Here comes Tim, over the double and over the triple. Tyler is right on his tail. They are less than a second apart. Both trying feverishly not to make a mistake. That's what it's going to come down to. This is going to be a last lap race. Not to add any pressure. If you don't make any mistakes, you'll probably win. Coming up on a minute left. Tim is still within reach of Tyler. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Your leader is coming over the back double, followed by the number 2 guy who is right behind him, less than 1 second. They are coming over the double and over the triple. Your leader in the dark blue with checkerboard stripe. Truck coming through the infield, being chased by Tyler in the black, white, and green monster horsepower themed truck. And he is showing his monster horsepower. Wherever he can get on the gas, he's getting on the gas, and he is making up time. Your leader gets a lucky bounce, and he is fighting lap traffic. Lap traffic, let your leader go by, let your number 2 go by. Don't race him. This race is going to come down to the last lap. Oh, the number 2 guy, he is over on his lip and he recovers. He is still within striking distance. This is a race to the finish because the clock will run out before they come. You've got less than 2 seconds before the clock runs out. Clock is over. Tim Morton takes it. Tyler in second. Great try, Tyler. Great try. Good driving, Tim. Fighting through that lap traffic. That is your minefield. Sharky, you're done. Tim and Tyler, you are done.